My top three learnings from the book Rich Dad Poor Dad. Now, this is one particular book which is very famous in the field of investing and finance in general. And this book have benefited me a lot. So whenever I used to feel low in the business, whenever I wanted momentum in my business, this is one book which I usually go to. So I've read this book multiple times, and every time I read this book, I get a new insight. Okay, so here are my top three learnings from book. Number one is that you cannot become rich by saving money. You can only become rich by earning more and more. Now, I have been guilty of this point many a times. I used to save money a lot wherever I go. So whenever I used to go to vegetable vendor, I used to bargain with them. Whenever I went to shopping, I used to bargain with them. But personally, this bargaining thing I do not like. I am not a person who bargains for things because that gives me a feeling that I do not have enough. So somewhere in my mind that negative energy was coming in of bargaining every time. And when I read this book, I immediately got that idea that, it was a pop-up moment for me that I need to increase my sources of income in order to become rich. And that is from then on, I started building my multiple sources of income. Number two is that most people invest just for the sake of investing. They do not invest their money on learning how to invest. Now, this was a big realization for me as well when I read that book. Because earlier I used to invest my money just from the tips from my broker or from my friend. So anyone would used to say that अरे ये खरीद ले, ये स्टॉक अच्छा है, ये भागने वाला है, मैंने इसके बारे में न्यूज़ पढ़ी है, तू ले ले. और माई फ्रेंड यूज टू से दैट आई वर्क इन टाटा मोटर्स, तो हम लोग इस पे ना एक नए प्रोजेक्ट पे काम कर रहे हैं एंड इसका स्टॉक अभी भागने वाला है, तो तू ले ले. So I've been there, done that many a times, and the more I did that, I realized that I was losing more and more money. And that is when a realization came in that if I want to invest, I should learn it first and then do it the right way. And from then on, I started investing my time and money also in the field of investing and finance to learn it a proper way and then start building my wealth. And the third most important learning which I got from the book is that if you want to start a business and you do not have the required capital, then you borrow money from someone else, and then from that money you start your business. And then you can make a deal with them, a sort of deal with them. So one way of doing that is you can borrow money from the banks in the form of loan, and then you repay that money plus the interest in the form of EMIs. Second way of doing that is you can borrow money from your friends or your relatives or anyone, and then you make a deal with them. You make them your profit sharing partners maybe. So when your business is making profit, you share a part of it with them, or you can provide them the shares of your company. So when the valuation of your company goes up, the share price also goes up, and in turn their wealth is also created. So these were my top three learnings from the book Rich Dad Poor Dad. I hope you liked the video. If you do please like the video and let me know in the comment section that what did you learn out of it. Thank you.